The EU's medical regulator has given the green light to the Johnson & Johnson COVID-19 vaccine, despite a possible link to rare blood clots. Well, last week, the company halted its European rollout after U.S. officials recommended putting the vaccine on hold after detecting 6 very rare blood clot cases among nearly 7 million people who had been vaccinated. The EMA says that the benefits outweigh the risks, but a warning should be added to the vaccine labels. All right, let's bring you more on this story now. Our correspondent in Brussels is Georg Mattes. Georg, what exactly does the EMA decision now mean for the EU's vaccination campaign?
Clearly, Leila, the green light now is good news for the European Union, which initially had a sluggish rollout and has been waiting for those 55 million doses of Johnson & Johnson vaccine desperately. If you want now, Johnson & Johnson, after these cases occurred, announced that they proactively will delay the rollout and have asked member states of the European Union to hold back the doses they've already received. And those doses can now effectively be given to people. So it will accelerate the rollout, particularly seeing that this is a single-dose vaccine. So actually it counts for 110 doses of AstraZeneca or BioNTech Pfizer in comparison.
So with this decision, will this reassure everyone?
You see, this is clearly a problem if you have transparency, if you are trying to be very careful, and that is what the European Union has done, even in the approval phase. So they wanted to be transparent, they wanted to be careful. The side effect of that is that it is not particularly reassuring people if you make transparent that 1 in a million cases can have rare side effects, possibly. But on the other hand, it should be reassuring people. It should fight vaccine hesitancy. Seeing that the European Medicines Agency is really careful, following every trace if there may be a side effect. And that is also what they today said, what they will continue to do in the future.
But the matter is still, of course, that another European vaccine has been beset by challenges. How big of a setback is this for vaccines developed in Europe?
Exactly. So it's a similar problem that AstraZeneca is facing, and that is why, in case of AstraZeneca, member states have decided to increase the age level from which the vaccine can be administered. You can expect that the same happens to the Johnson & Johnson vaccine now, because particularly young women were affected. So now I'm expecting that the age level is going to 50 or 60 years above for the Johnson & Johnson vaccine as well. The European Medicines Agency made today clear, although both are vector vaccines with the adeno virus as a means to deliver the DNA of the coronavirus. So it's the same technology, but it's yet too early to say if this is the reason why both the AstraZeneca and the Johnson & Johnson are facing these rare side effects.
DW correspondent Georg Mattes, thank you very much.